Hi, I'm Max. I'm an engineer and inventor. I accidentally invented this device called the Bageltron 2000. It opens up portals to other dimensions, and apparently I've got nothing better to do on Christmas Day than open up another portal and check out another dimension. I mean, I'm kind of committed at this point to doing this on a weekly basis, so, I figured my family's all the way on the other side of the country. I don't really want to spend any time with Wilson, this version of Wilson, so why not pop over to another dimension? Merry Christmas to me. And it looks pretty much like the same kind of garage here. I actually see some similar science equipment, so there must be somebody else, another Max here maybe that's doing similar work. Hey, who's that? What are you?
Holy jolly! I got you. You ain't getting me this time.
Get up.
No,
Hey.
you will not get me this time.
Okay.
How do you like that ribbon wrap?
Okay.
What in the
Oh, shit. Oh, I was supposed to be out of here before you woke up.
I knew this was gonna happen eventually. I thought I was gonna get him.
Look. Your house is atrocious. Look at all this lighting. You do not know how to celebrate Christmas.
Oh, I beg to differ.
No, this is garbage. And now you got one of the freaking anti-Santa squad here. This is garbage.
I didn't bring him.
He's here. You must have set up a silent alarm that I didn't hear about. If you had just celebrated Christmas the way it should be, none of this would have happened.
I am celebrating it the way I should.
Oh, this is a travesty of Christmas. This is garbage.
So, hi, I'm Max.
Yeah, I know. You're one of the flunkies from the anti-Santa squad out to try to get me and stop me. This is garbage.
You're actually Santa, then?
Can you not see?
What gave it away? The red suit, the beard, the bad behavior.
Well, that's the thing that's confusing here. It looked like you were taking the presents
Of course I'm taking his presents.
Terrible.
He is blatantly disrespecting what Christmas means with all of this garbage. What is
expensive.
this? What does a computer mean to Christmas? This is throw this out the window. No. No.
I think I have the receipt on that one.
This is what Christmas has become. It's how much crap I put
Gifts.
under this tree.
These are high-end presents.
No.
The payment plan on that one.
Who are you giving them to? This one says, to Wilson from Wilson.
I love myself. A lot. Frequently.
This is why you've been on the naughty list since you were 12. But the reason I am here is to... you're out to get me. You know why I'm here. These lights gotta come down.
No.
Do I have to be tied up for this still?
Well, otherwise you're gonna put me in the patrol car and try to take me back. And I'm running low. I'm running low on my magic, so I need to preserve it to get to the next house.
Right. I don't actually have a patrol car.
What?
Well, are you new to the anti-Santa squad? Normally they all get issued the patrol cars.
Right.
Just in case you stumble on me like you have.
Well, I'm not actually...
I didn't even see the alarm. I mean, I cased your joint really well. You must have hit it really...
I do see a lot of traps in here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this one you can get at Walmart. I mean, it's easy to recognize. The neon gives it away. You should have bought the one that's a little higher. Those are a little harder to find, but...
Well, it's expensive.
I guess I thought all the laser lights were part of the decorations. Those are just laser traps, though.
Right.
Look, if I can get down a chimney, I can get between some lasers. It's not that big a deal. Everyone thinks they're trying to outsmart me. I've been doing this for thousands of years.
Did you see the tree, though? I put a lot of money for the tree. You touch that tree, it's razor blades.
You think you're the first guy who thought up razor blade trees? No.
No.
The tree that really got me, is the one that was hybrid with the Venus flytrap to get Santas. It was a Santa flytrap.
I'm just gonna go
it took
scoot
me a while
over
to
to
get out
this
of that one.
razor blade
is
tree
amateur
over
hour
here.
What?
This is amateur
Rub
hour.
my
In fact,
ropes against
it's
the...
gone. See, look at that. I used a little of my Christmas magic. No tree. I'm gonna get a real tree.
All right, at least he didn't get rid of it before I used those razors to cut the ribbon that he tied me up with, so that's a little better.
All right. See this? Noble fir. This is the type of tree you should have.
Is that a real tree?
That is a real tree.
You cut down a real tree.
Well, I got it from the tree lot down the road, but it was cut down. But it was
They
raised
still
for
sell
this
real
purpose.
trees?
You'd think with all the money you spend on presents for yourself, you could go out and buy a tree. I know they're a little expensive.
It's not really the expense. It's just the fact that it's like a real tree. I want an aluminum tree,
No.
preferably pink.
No, it is supposed to symbolize the new life and the giving. No one here understands what Christmas is really about anymore. Christmas
about
is
the
a
stuff.
travesty. I mean, you've got the traps, you've got the squad coming after me, and all these presents are just for you. You're not even giving them to anyone.
But they look so great under the tree.
It's not about appearance.
It's all about appearance.
Hang on here. So Wilson, I take it we've never met then.
No.
No. Yeah, I'm not actually on this anti-Santa squad.
Why are you in my house then?
Well, I came over here through a portal,
Hold
I
on,
guess.
I'm gonna check my list.
It's a portal.
What is your name?
Max.
Is he one of your AWOL elves?
Yeah, Max
look,
Adams.
I
yeah.
know I had the fifth column of elves that defected a while ago, but
Right.
no, I don't have a Max there. If
You're tall for enough.
I don't see you on any of these records. You're neither naughty nor nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, in between.
I'm not actually from around here, as it turns out. So I'm really trying not to get too involved in the
It's like
interesting
Switzerland of person.
disputes.
Then why did you surprise me when I was trying to remove all of this garbage and reinstill a little of the Christmas spirit back into this house?
Blah.
I certainly would not want to get in the way of Santa.
No, you should. Thank you for doing that.
No. So you're not with the anti-Santa squad.
No.
You are not an ASS.
No.
Because you look
Well,
like
let's
an
not get
ASS.
that far.
He looks like an ASS to me.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Do they typically dress this way?
Well, anyone who dresses like that is normally an ASS.
Yeah.
If I was to go in a textbook under ASS, it's you. I gotta be honest.
I have to agree with Santa this time. I don't know.
I'm definitely not one of those.
Not casting judgment, but yeah.
Nope. I'm really trying not to get too involved here, so I'm not going to stand in
then you
Santa's way.
You need a stand back. We're gonna take down all of these god-awful lights.
No, we're not.
Yes, and we're gonna... You have the receipts for all of that. Look, you know what? I'm just gonna put them into my bag.
No, take it out of the bag.
All right.
Wait,
here,
where'd they
and
go in your
here-
bag?
Here.
Stupid magic
Here's
bag.
a very nice wooden rocking horse.
That looks terrible.
Oh, handmade.
How many years have you been doing this?
Well, this one was made by your father. For you.
What?
Yeah. He made it personally for you as a sign of love and labor.
That's great.
And that is your gift.
Hang on. Do you have Wilson's father imprisoned at the North Pole?
Well, so I
That would
do...
explain why I left when I was 3.
Well, he did it for love. He recognized that Christmas had ruined you, and he was trying to instill the true meaning of Christmas, which is the giving of yourself to others. And
that's what he
the
came up
love,
with?
You wouldn't turn away from your toys. I mean, you were 7 before you even realized he left.
Well, yeah, he wasn't very good at being a dad.
But he is part of the Santa resistance.
Oh, great.
That is why you have not seen him. He is part of my resistance movement in order to instill Christmas back into everyone's homes and lives and hearts.
This is what he did? Like,
Well, this is just step 1.
what is it again?
You don't appreciate the wooden carved horse that he...
It's a horse.
Yes. He named it for
It
you.
looked like a mushroom.
I thought it was a squid.
Yeah.
Well, he is still in training when it comes to wood carving.
How many legs does a horse have up in the North Pole?
Horses do just have 4 legs here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of thought and love that went into this.
One tail,
The thought. It is the thought that counts.
one mouth. I think that's the mouth.
All right. He also...
It'd be good firewood.
He hand wrote you this Christmas card.
Is that crayon?
Why don't you read the message inside?
Dear spelled D-E-R.
Well, we have a lot of reindeer. I don't think he knew there was another way to spell it.
Son, S-U-N. He's a great guy.
Well, look, we spent a lot of time trying to make homemade toys. There's not a lot of education up in the North Pole.
I hope you appreciate this horsey I made for you what is it?
It says love.
That's love.
Yes.
Huh.
I know it says L-U-V, but love.
Love your absent dad.
Well, I think you're reading in between the lines there. That does.
In between the crayon, yeah.
He knew.
Nice stick figure
He
drawing
had
me
a
down.
bigger calling.
I think he's on the wrong path, clearly.
He saw what Christmas had become in our modern world, and he joined my ranks. He is one of my soldiers in my war on Christmas.
Right. And this proves the point why you're losing so badly. Because if this is your soldier...
I'm losing because you keep spending money on worthless trinkets instead of
Not worthless. It's
appreciate.
super expensive.
That laptop you threw out the window seriously looked like
That was a
$2,000.
I was going to have so much fun with that tomorrow.
MacBook.
Christmas is not about
Fun?
the commercial gifts. It's not about the material goods. It's about peace on earth and goodwill to men. These were not even gifts for other people. They were to yourself. You could have bought these on Easter.
Well, I probably will now, because you chucked half of them.
You should be out talking to your neighbors. Why don't you go out and sing Christmas carols in their front yards?
It's really cold. Also, most people have the Carol app that they could just turn on and then fake people sing to them.
And that is exactly why I need to be here right now.
And they sing way better than normal carolers. Also, I sing terribly. Can't carry a tune. My dad would have known that if he'd stuck around.
What do you think of Christmas? Whose side are you on in the war?
I try not to get involved in the war on Christmas either. And where I'm from, it means something a little different.
You don't have these giant corporations trying to squash the emotional center of Christmas?
Well, I mean, maybe we do. Yeah. But there's still certainly plenty of positivity around Santa, I guess.
Why?
Well, he
Why would
doesn't
there be any
steal
positive-
presents, for one.
Oh, that would make a difference. Wait, so the Santa where you're from doesn't steal presents? What place aren't you stealing
No,
presents from?
I am across the entire. Wait. Are you from Hoboken? I don't go to Hoboken.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah.
But
No,
I mean, they got that whole shield up, and I mean, there's no one living there anymore anyway after the wasteland.
I'm not from Hoboken. No. It's kind of complicated to explain. Doesn't really matter.
So, what are your feelings on Christmas? What does Christmas mean to you?
It's a good time to spend with your family and share the love with each other.
in present form.
Ah, so you are one of my soldiers then, and you were here to be one of my assistants to help take all of this garbage out of here and to help instill in this household the feelings of love and joy that Christmas is supposed to bring.
I don't necessarily feel like stealing the presents is going to instill joy. I don't really follow that logic.
Because they become so fixated on, do I have the newest game console? Do I have the fanciest computer? Do I have the new car with the giant bow on it? No. Christmas is about the love we spend with each other. And you can buy the giant car with the bow
I like the
as a gift to someone else.
myself.
As a symbol of your love and appreciation.
For myself.
We have a word that we've taught up there. It's called selfish.
They're delicious. Little butter. Tasty.
You have clams at the North Pole?
Excuse me, what did you say? That is a very derogatory term towards elves.
Clams?
It's a long story about evolution and where they came. No, we cannot go there. I know this works. I mean, in Whoville, we took all their presents away.
Oh, here we
and
go again.
What did they do? They gathered together and they sang.
This is an urban legend.
I was part of it.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
And where is Whoville exactly?
Yeah. Where is it?
It's outside of Hooburg.
Right.
It's in Who County.
Who County, yes.
Yeah.
Which is right next to Hazard County, where the Duke boys are always trying to get away from Boss Hogg.
We are not talking fictional stories.
No, I think we are.
No, Whoville was the perfect case study in the first battle of my war on Christmas. One that was a resounding victory. It showed that Christmas was about more than trinkets and presents. Maybe Christmas means something a little bit more.
Actually, I thought Santa was fiction until now, but he's been demonstrating quite a bit of magic and knowledge that seems to indicate he seems pretty real here, so I'm starting to wonder
really
about this
crazy.
Whoville thing as well.
I don't know why you're not on my list. This is a conundrum that I will solve. But I need to move on to other houses very soon. I have to go all around the world tonight.
Right.
Try to reinstill the Christmas, and man, it just keeps getting more and more difficult as these
Maybe you
these
should quit.
traps.
Give up.
What happened to you that you hate Christmas so much?
Gee, I don't know. Could be my dad left me.
On Christmas.
26 years ago.
He left when you were 3, and you didn't look up from your video games to notice he was gone until you were 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What game were you playing?
Pac-Man. That stupid gold orb was a better dad than he was.
Well, for Christmas, in my bag,
Nope.
here is the true gift that I was supposed to leave. Your father has returned to you.
Did you stuff my dad?
He passed away a few years ago, but his last wish was to be with you reunited. Some of the elves practice taxidermy in their spare time, so,
Wow. That's an unnatural pose, I think.
He's reaching down to hug you.
Oh, that's what he's doing. He's reaching down. I don't know.
We forgot that you had grown in the years since he had left, so yeah, he's kind of hunched over and with his arms out. But yes, He was meant to be hugging you.
I didn't remember him having a humpback. I think you overly stuffed him.
The taxidermy is a hobby. They're not professionals and elves, and
I don't know what to say.
it's a symbol of what Christmas really means, is that you spend time with your family.
Just to be clear, Santa, your strategy here was to throw this man's laptop out the window and vanish his Christmas tree and bring back a taxidermied version of his father.
It's the real, true meaning of Christmas right there.
Uh-huh.
You see which side you should be on?
I think I'm going to stick with my plan of not taking sides in this war.
This war will make you choose a side.
Yeah.
Well, I actually have a way out, so
Take me with you.
No, hug your dad.
I'm hugging
Hug
him.
him.
No.
Hug your dad.
I'm gonna put him
I
over.
cannot leave to the next house until you show the spirit of
I'm gonna
Christmas. by
shove him
hugging
over
your
here in
dad.
the corner.
He looks better over in this corner, you think?
Yeah, that's this one.
All right.
okay, I'm going to go.
Maybe I can put a plant on him or something.
See if you guys can work out these
the top
differences.
unscrews a little bit, and then you can hide things in him.
Oh, he's like a pinata.
Yeah.
Oh, I could use him to take out my aggression after all these years. And when I beat the out of him, candy will come out. It's a Christmas miracle.
And now, my work here is done. You truly understand the love of Christmas.
This is not a Christmas story for kids.
All right. Well, it's good to see that maybe you guys have kind of come to some sort of agreement.
I don't even know why I'm crying. I don't know if it's happy or sad or scared. I think it's all of them.
All right. Do you need a hug from a living human being?
I don't know. Maybe we should all just hug.
You can sit on my lap.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, with that, I think I'm going to have to head out. It's been really interesting to meet you, Santa.
You should take some of this Christmas with you all through the year. It's a squirrel. His name's Christmas.
A taxidermied squirrel. Excellent.
Yeah, take him with you.
He kind of looks like he's in the same pose as Wilson's
Yeah, he's trying to give you a hug.
dad.
They can do one pose. That's all they can do, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, great. I will take this. Thanks, Santa. All right. See ya.
Are you going to leave my house now? You broke most of my stuff. You can take the dad.
Oh, hold on. I used the last of my magic powder getting rid of your... I gotta call a lift. It's gonna go up the chimney. Hold on. It says they're 3 minutes away.
Ugh.
All right. Great. The portal is still active in here. Okay. Wow. Well, I've got a taxidermied squirrel and a really interesting understanding of Christmas now. I think I'll take my squirrel and head out to a nice Christmas dinner. Looks like this machine's all shut down, and I've got a lot to think about. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Dispatches from the Multiverse is produced by Tim Ellis, starring Scott Trapp as Self-Lover Wilson and Tim Ellis as Max, with special guest Jeff Kalles as Santa. Christmas music by Kevin MacLeod. Theme music by Alpha Geek. Logo by Abe Schmidt. Follow us on Twitter at DispatchesFM and visit us online at dispatches.fm.